that you have been following up to this far. Okay, I've been following up to this far. Okay, okay. Okay, the network at your end is bad. Oh, the network at my end is bad. It's okay, no problem. I'm going to rectify it right now, such that you can follow me clearly. Just in 1 minute, in just 1 minute, I would have connected to a better network. Better network in just 1 minute. Mm. Mm. So, my friends, at this point, like I've told you, I'm sure everyone is you have trading. Everyone is okay, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so happy to connect with you again. I'm very sorry. My network was poor, but now I'm sure I've connected to a very fast network and everyone is hearing me. Kindly chat in the chat box such that I can continue. Say you can hear me and then we continue. Chat in the chat box. If you can hear me, please say the doctor we can hear you such that we can continue. Uh-huh. Mm, yes. Okay. Very, very fine now. Okay. Wonderful. So now your audio is off. It's now back. I think it's now okay. Okay, wonderful. So I wanted to tell you that by the time of this training, everyone is very sure you have trading view registered in your Binance, in your email address. Not only that, you 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 have set it. You have made a watch list. You know that you're watching Bitcoin, you're watching all those coins that are on your watch list. Not only that, you know how to interpret the market movements. You know that the bearish candle looks like this, the bullish candle looks like this, you know all that. Not only that, you also know the trends. You know that this coin called SHIB, it's an uptrend, or this coin called the Doge is ranging, or Bitcoin is currently ranging, or it's uptrend, or you know how to do that. You also know how to change different time frames. You get it? Then you know how to add indicators. By this time, because I've already trained you how to use pivot points, I've also trained you how to use Fibonacci retracement. Not only that, now I know you're going to learn how to use Bollinger Bands. So what I'm going to focus on today, and then I'm sure I will come a few questions, and then by this training, I'm sure you'll be good to observe your own signals. I want us to make sure that we have signal ladies. I'm so glad for people who are already giving us signals. Madam Zam, I'm so proud of you. Okay, it means whatever we are doing are yielding results. Then other leaders who are on the platform. So I want to make sure that as very, very many people know what to do, and then they help us to build our business. So who can tell me currently the way you see the things, Bitcoin, what is it doing? Is it uptrending? Because this is a 1 hour chart. Is it uptrending? Is it ranging? Is it downtrending? Who can tell us? You can unmute your microphone and speak to us. What is Bitcoin doing? The way you have seen my chart, what is Bitcoin doing? Is it ranging, uptrending, downtrending? What is Bitcoin doing when you see the 1 hour chart? Oh, no one's answering? No one is answering? Okay, I think someone has typed. Miss Poppy is saying it's ranging. Madam Babi Denora is saying it's ranging. Okay. Sir Steven is saying it's ranging. Wonderful. I'm glad that you can identify the what? You can identify the trends. So the Bitcoin, like you can see, it is ranging between this point, that point, and this point. I'm sure this training, at least you know. And I told you that the best way to trade ranging market is for you to wait until the price comes back to the lower range. So if the price come back, if I'm to trade Bitcoin, I'll just wait for Bitcoin to come at around 50. Then I make an entry and I exit just before reaching that range high around there. So I'll be willing to take around 3% out of Bitcoin. Then I wait for the Bitcoin to come back and then I enter again. You get it? So I'm so happy that you can now do that. Okay. Now, let me remove this. Now I want to introduce to you something interesting. Okay. Now there is, do you remember how to add an indicator on your chart? Yes. What do? You click on the plus sign. Then you go to indicators. After going to indicators, you go to technical indicators and you search the indicator. The indicator I want us to look at today is called Bollinger bands. Oh, meaning when it shows that, it means on your chart, you have more than 3 indicators. So let me see if I can remove some indicators. Which one is the third one? So I'm removing. I'm adding the indicator is called Bollinger bands. Are you seeing this one? Because I'd already added the favorite. So there, when you go to searching for Bollinger bands, you see very many Bollinger band indicator, but you choose that one, which has no any other words attached to it. It's called Bollinger bands. Okay, so that's the one you choose. When you choose Bollinger band, you choosing means you click on it just once. Just once. When you click on it just once, I think it will bring something like this. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. Okay. So Bollinger band is like that. What does it mean, Dr. Fred? I'm seeing 3 things moving around, and it is like a snake. It keeps on diverting and increasing. What is that, Dr. Fred? Okay, I'm going to help you understand all this and how to best use this, the best way I use it, and how good it is. Try to go to the one-day chart and I'll show you whatever time frame you go to show you those bands. Okay, so what is in the Bollinger band and how do I use it? What is in the Bollinger band and how do I use it? Now the Bollinger band has 3, it's a band, it's like a rubber band, they stretch. It's trying to show you that the market is like a rubber band. I'm sure you know the rubber band. These things used to tie money. Let me show if I can show you. Rubber band. What I'm meaning is this one. Okay. What I'm meaning is this. Are you seeing it? So the market, it can stretch. You get it? But when you, it can go back. It stretches and goes back. Stretches and it's like a rubber band. You get this is what we call a rubber band. Okay. Now, what does this mean? That if you overstretch the market, it will of course go there. But let alone it will pull back. Just like a what? A rubber band. The same way. You get it? Now, the market prefer being in the middle of that. I think that orange line, we call it a moving average. You get it? The market, they always prefer being in the middle of that line. Let me show you the middle of the line. The prices will always prefer being in the middle, and that's where they feel comfortable. But man, they cannot be there forever. Okay, the price will always prefer being in the middle. They are in the middle, enjoying their life. Okay, but they can't be in the middle forever. Okay, the buyers will bring the money in the market and overstretch the market. The market will go up as if you have stretched the bands, the rubber band to go up. But when they overstretch, they will have to come back. That's why you see, in our Bollinger Band, every time we go up, okay, we overstretch the market and go up, we are pushed back. Let me go to 1 hour time frame and you see it better. Are you saying every time we go past this band, I think this, we overstretch, they push us back until we come back to the moving average. You get it? So every time you see that the price are outside the band, every time you see the price is outside the band, it means that these guys, the buyers, have overstretched, but it can never go up forever. It will have to come back, and they come back to where the price prefer. Then later on, the buyers, after the price coming back to the moving average over the orange line, okay, the buyers might continue moving up with it, or the sellers might take over, okay, and stretch these bands below, okay, the lower band. I think the buyers might take over and push these bands, I think, below. So, but even when they push them below, okay, below the lower band, it does not mean that they will be trading just below the lower bands. No, it will still go up. Okay, the buyers will take up, the bands will, as in the rubber band, our rubber band will stretch back, and if we push it down, the band will stretch back and come back to the moving average. So what do you do as a trader? Dr. Fred, then how do I use these bands to make good entries and then see how best to make good trades? It is simple. It's simple. Just know that the red line or the orange line, according to my chart, the middle, it is a moving average. Like you can see, the red line is a moving average. Then these other two, okay, the upper band over the upper line is a standard, okay, we call them standard deviation, as in a deviation away from the moving average. Then the lower band is also standard deviation below the moving average. So like I've told you, the price prefer being in the middle of the band, but the sellers will push it below the moving average, and then the buyers will also push it above the upper band. So when we see that the prices are below the lower band, it means that they are overstretched. So I just wait for a confirmation. You get it? If I'm to trade, I wait for a confirmation, okay, showing that the prices have been pushed off the lower band. You get it? Then I make an entry. For me, I prefer, if I'm using Bollinger bands, I prefer making an entry on the lower band, and then I exit, okay, at the moving average. Let me give you a scenario. If I had seen this, I think we're trading on the lower band, and I think this is a what? This red candle. What is that? It is more of a dodge. You get it? It shows that we have been pushed at the lower band, and then at around this price, the buyers are strong. They want to overtake the market. You get it? So I could make an entry to exit in the middle band. So if I'm to exit at the middle band, or if I'm to exit at the middle band, you see, with Bitcoin, it would be what? It will be a small profit. But if you're looking at other other trades, okay? Or if you're looking at a bigger time frame, you can get better price entries. That's what it means. So we are going to look at another coin, or we are going to look at a bigger time frame, such that you can see a picture of what I'm trying to mean. Give me a coin. Like, which coin can we look at? Just type in the chat box and I see which coin you want us to look at. Then later on, we shall look at the bigger time frame. So which coin? Just type the name of the coin in the chat box, and then I see, and then I open its chart. Like, which coin? Someone is saying sushi. Okay. They are saying sushi. We have a look at sushi and then world coin. ON. Okay, let's start with the sushi. So on our watch list, I want to add a coin is called sushi. Sushi USDT. Sushi USDT. Sushi USDT. And then Sushi USDT. And then another coin is called another coin. So you know how to add that on your checklist. So you've said OM. I'm going to check OM USDT. Then add on the watch list. You have also told me to look at Worldcoin USDT. DT. Okay, it's already on my watch list. So let us start with sushi. Sushi is this one. Okay, I want us to look at it. So if I was trading sushi and I wait for the price to come back on the lower band, like the way they came on this lower band, you see. The price came here. Never make an entry if you're trading this spot. Never make an entry, okay, at the upper band, because if you make entries at the upper band, the price will go down. Okay, so make entries at the lower band. So wait for the price to revisit the what? The lower band. You get it? Like, you see how it revisited the lower band, and then we got an engulfing. So I would enter, okay, and exit at the middle band, at the middle line. But sometimes you can enter and you wait until the price revisits the upper band. You get it? Like, you can see, if I had entered and wait the price to revisit the upper band, I would take a 4%. Okay. The other time the price visited the lower band was this. Are you saying? Visited the lower band, we were trading below the lower band, and later on, I got green candles showing us entering back. So you would enter until the price visits the middle band. Like, you can see, in how many minutes? In how many hours? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In 4 hours, you would have made a 2.5%. But if you could wait as well to visit the upper band, of course, upper band, you would take a 4.5%, but it would take how many hours? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 hours. So that if you could take just a smaller, I prefer taking smaller profits many times. You get it? So in just how many minutes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's a good one. Then when did the price visit the lower band? So if I'm to trade using the Bollinger Band, okay, at this point, I would not enter the market, okay? I would first wait until the price visit the lower band around here. Then I make a trade, entering to exit at the middle band. Because Bollinger Band is one of those wonderful indicators. So, Fred, what else are you looking? Someone told us to have a look at OM. So, OM, when you see a coin like this, it has very many big things. It means that the liquidity is small. You get it? And that just little money which is in OM. Let me just go on Binance and I show you. Okay, because when you see candles like that, it means there is very little money in that coin. You should trade a coin which has a big liquidity. Let's show you OM. It's more money that is in OM. OM, OM, OM USDT. OM USDT. OM USDT. It has 16M. It has $16 million. Then why is the candles looking very? At this point, you see that the candles are good. Then why is mine on Binance, mine on TradingView showing that they are awkward? What is this? Maybe I selected the wrong pair. The pair I selected is not right. Let me go and to my watch list, I remove that pair. But it is this one. OM, OM, OM USDT, OM USDT. Oh, this is it. Listen. Okay. Now, at this point, okay, you say that the OM is at the higher band. So I don't prefer trading when the coin is on the upper band. So the opportunity which was here is around the lower band. You see this? That was the opportunity. You could make an entry, targeting either the lower band in case you see that there is some money. But if there is no money, target the upper band. I think 3.7 in how many minutes? 1, 2, 3. In 1, 2. Okay, in 1, 2, 3, 4. In 4 hours, you would be out with 3.7. I think. Then which one was another opportunity? Another opportunity was around here. You see, we were trading below the lower band. We were trading the lower band. I think went down. Then around here, you would enter, targeting either the middle band. You see, that would give you 3%. In how many minutes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Those are 8 hours. But would have well target 5%. It would be like 10 hours. It can be one day would take a 5%. However, I prefer going out on the middle band because sometimes the price, when they visit back the middle band, they continue falling. Like you see, if I had entered here, targeting the upper band, it would be 7. But you see, when it visited the middle band, I think when the price visited the middle band, they continued falling. So you would have taken, if you had targeted the middle band, you would have taken 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In 6 hours, would have taken you 3%. But again, because you're very greedy, waiting for bigger money, you have stayed in the market for so long. So what I have to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, is that this is accurate. I have to tell you it's accurate. When the price trade below the lower band, okay, and you get a confirmation of a strong move, they will always visit the middle band, I think. So if I'd seen this, if I was trading this, I saw this and I saw the very green candle, so I would have entered in 1, 2, 3. In 3 hours, actually in 2 hours, you would have got your 3%. So Bollinger Band is very good, is a very good indicator. If you can use it, you'll never be wrong. We're trading below the lower band. We made a green candle. If I entered targeting the middle band, I think I would have sold. I would have got my 3% in how long? This one would have taken longer because that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, 19 hours, I would have gone out with my 3.9. Okay, another coin, I think the last one. Okay, another coin, World Coin. So these days it has made a lot of money for us. World Coin, let me open its chart. World Coin. Here we are to 1 hour time frame. Okay. Okay. Which opportunity has it just given us? There was an opportunity here. I think this, I would have entered at around here, then targeting the middle band. Targeting the middle band. So in how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I would have so far moved for 5 hours and it has not yet sold, but it has to come back and retouch that line. So people who entered this trade, they have not yet sold. You get it, but I'm sure they will sell. But if someone had entered targeting 4% or 2% or 3%, they would have sold. If you had entered and you're targeting 2%, you'd have sold in just in 1 hour, in 2 hours. You get it? So, which other opportunity? I said we don't trade if we are using Bollinger Band. We don't trade when the market is on the upper band because the most likely thing is it's going to come back in the lower band. You take long in the trade. So the opportunity as it would have given us. You get it? You get it? I think there was an opportunity here. Like this would have entered, targeting the middle band, 2.5%. I don't know. So sometimes the market will overstay in between, the middle band and the upper band, middle band and upper band. That's when you realize that, like, the market overstayed around here to come to the upper band, middle band, upper band, middle band. So it moved a little bit high at around 20. It moved a bit, 85%. So if you can see in that scenario where you can see that the price is just moving in between the upper band and the middle band, you could wait. Okay, you draw a clear line. You could draw a clear trend line like this. Clear trend line. I know you know how to do this trend line. And then you just wait until the price revisits that trend line. Okay, then you make an entry and then move along with it. But the best way to use this Bollinger Band thing is to wait until the prices visit the middle band. I don't know if there is any question, ladies and gentlemen, but I think I've checked Bitcoin USD and we see I joined late, but just asking which app are you using? Oh, your name is called My Love. My love, you came late and you're just asking which app we are using. Okay, it means that this is your very first training, attending our trainings of trading, but we are using the app. The app is called Trading View. Okay, we have trained using Trading View every Tuesday for the last 1 month. So what you do, make sure you go back and follow our trainings, okay, those trainings that I've been doing, and then at the end of the day, you will know how to use the app, because this is now at advanced level where we are. But I'm so glad, ladies and gentlemen, we have another 10 minutes. In case you can ask a question, I'm ready to read and then answer you. But just in case you don't have any question, I can call it off here, and then we meet again on what? We can meet again on follow training from where? So I mean, it's saying, where can we get this training? Okay. Following the trainings on our YouTube channel. The YouTube channel is called, yes, I've seen Mr. Marcus is answering you already. Our YouTube channel is called the Crypto Game Changers. No, not the Crypto Game Changers. It's called Royal Q Game Changers. Let's see if I can get it here and show you. Let me, as I want to show you the YouTube channel, let me hope if others are typing in their questions. I'm really ready and I'm so happy to share this knowledge with you, because at the end of the day, if you grasp these things, you will be in position to send us what? The signals. Royal Game Changers. Royal Q Game Changers. Game Changers. So that is our YouTube channel. Yes. Let me share the screen such that you can be in position. So all these trainings that we are doing, okay, all these trainings that we are doing, they are being sent on this. Let me just share with you. Okay, the screen, and then you see what I'm talking about. Okay, I think this YouTube channel, it is called Royal Q Game Changers. I think even right now we are live. This training I'm doing just now, we are live. So you can be following. Or every training that we do, you'll find them here. Okay? Every training. So make sure you follow these trainings. And let me actually, when you copy what? Copy. And then I share with other people on our group. So it's a wonderful trainings. We do this every day. Every day we do these trainings. Okay. Actually, in a day we have like 4 trainings. 3 trainings. We have 3 training sessions every day. So you can always follow our training. So I've shared the link on our group. So make sure you follow the trainings. Another question? If there is no question, I think please share the Bollinger Band settings. Okay. The Bollinger Band settings is what you want to share. Okay. We can, I'm going to share the settings on the group. Okay. I beg we end it here. But even if you don't put in any settings, it is still good to go. Can use it as it is. Okay, guys, let me wish you a good day. I love you so much. We shall pick it from here.